Good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, this one here, once again, is not feeling well. Is either that, or she's just being very belligerent because we're not giving her homemade dog food on top of her regular doggy food anymore, and she wants something else with it to eat. But today, I don't think that's the case. She is acting very strange. She's jumping up on places that she doesn't really jump up on, and I don't know. So I'm gonna take her for a walk in the frozen tundra. 18 degrees outside, windy. So I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to do on this one. The skies are blue. I'm a little curious on how this is running when it is 18 freaking degrees outside. Can I drink for you? It is going to be ice cold water, I'll tell you what. Oh my. It's like literally running right on down. It's not freezing up. It's really weird. Sorry about the last couple clips. I didn't realize I had the damn thing in slow motion. It doesn't look too bad. So, you know, had it set up for the best quality possible in case that were to happen. And it did. Yeah, you gotta jump across, baby. Or just walk your feet through it and freeze them. Oh man, that sucks. I don't know, she was acting really weird there for a minute. She's like, she wasn't looking at her butt, she was looking at her leg. And she's walking all funny, and then she'd shake it off, and the tail go up, and away she goes. So I don't know what's going on there. These cold mornings on this screen just don't get along with my gloves. The wind finally stopped, so I can actually film something. Jeez. America was having some fun races last night, but unfortunately I couldn't stay up for them. Yeah. I think we got to bed around 11-ish, something like that, and then I knew when to get up this morning. I try to turn sleep off, but it deactivates at 4:30 in the morning anyway. But nobody called me, so good for me. So hopefully people can work. I don't even know what time it is now. It's like 9 o'clock or something. I don't have a lot of time until I have to get ready for work. But I'm going to have to go reheat my eggs and potato wedges when I get back with these guys. Priya on a solo lap. Mateo was looking at me like, I'm going to go out, I want to go out. So, I wanted to give her more time to kind of figure out what the problem is here. But maybe she'll go home and eat now that she's been outside and walked. Good morning again, guys. Alright, so one thing that I complained about a long time ago was the quality of my playback in Final Cut. Now on the MacBook, it's better than it is on a TV. But this guy right here, I believe, is the setting that I was, the view setting. I had it on better performance. I've switched over to better quality, but when you do that, it takes forever for the transcoding to come through of the audio files and the video files. But in overall, it gives you a much more accurate export view of what you're editing, and that means a lot sometimes. And I just did my weekly restart on both iPhones, so hopefully things work a little bit better. Priya's sleeping over there, but it is 21 after 10, and I gotta get myself my messy hair combed and get myself moving here. Came back from walking the dogs and got a huge bloody nose again. Of course, 18 degrees outside is gonna do that. It's been a struggling winter for me. This cold weather is not good for me. I like it, but it's not healthy for me at all. Alrighty, guys, it is time to get moving here. I think I'm lined up pretty good this time. Kind of have it down those sides. It's funny, I've been watching some videos on the old Xperia Pro 1, Pro I. So the stereo I had it turned off and it came back on. But it is time to get rolling here. Yeah, I was watching some videos, I don't know, using these stupid work phones. Here's what's got it going. These stupid work phones are a very similar form factor to the Sony Xperia series. And I really like that design. If I'm going to use an Android, I want one that's going to have, you know, a decent camera. So I've been watching videos and whatnot to see whether or not. Now, granted, it does look pretty sharp in videos and whatnot. So a lot of these guys were playing around with them at CES. And, but then they get into the, you know, yeah, it's a 1-inch sensor, but they didn't bother opening the front glass to the lens to be 1 inch. I don't know what Sony's thinking. I mean, it wouldn't have been that hard for them to do, I don't think. I mean, You know, you put something in it and then you crop it. Granted, it's still the biggest sensor you're going to find in a smartphone, but does that necessarily mean it's better? No. I can tell you that from experience because iPhone used the same sensor that Sony used in the last two models from the previous Xperia 1 Mark II and 3, and they do a way better job. It's $1,900, and that's not counting getting the accessories. Now, I have the one accessory, which I wish the damn thing would work with other brands than just Sony. It only works with, like, the ZV-1, the RX100 Mark VII, is the control grip. If that would work with the iPhone, that has I did it with the RX100 Mark VII. You click it in, you can spin the camera around, still have the controls facing you the whole time. It would be really convenient. And I don't think there's any other grips out there that have like a swivel head like that would work that would work really well. But honestly, this is where I talk about, you can just keep buying and buying and buying and buying. And you're going to find, out of 10 items you buy, you may find 1 out of 10 that really works well for what you're trying to do. Something's going on back there. Paramedics and an ambulance. That's not good. But I need to quit looking. I just need to stop. But yeah, the whole work phone got me like, oh, the Xperia is just like this design, blah, 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 blah. No! It's frustrating. It's like my brain just goes into like a squirrel with a nut mode. And I need to somehow figure out how to turn that off. Anybody have any suggestions how you turn that nut mode off? 'Cause I'm more than happy with the quality I'm getting, and you know, you're always looking for ways that can help you do just a little bit better and whatnot, and I've had too many failures to keep. I don't have any money to spend. I am right now not sure how I'm paying any one of my bills the rest of this month, because things are just it's gone. There's nothing, and tax money is going to come in, and I'm honestly thinking about paying off as much as I can and canceling whatever I pay off. Get rid of it so I can't spend it again, because this revolution of debt and me has got to come to an end. I'm 44 years old and I got a pot to piss in. On a much less serious note, I really need to get a freaking haircut. The back here it's a disaster. I need to make an appointment. I don't know what other day I have off this week. I know I have tomorrow off and they're closed. I'm gonna look. I honestly don't know my schedule very well. I know it's all over the freaking map this week. And I mean, Terry, she's been picking up shifts because they're not scheduling her, which is just freaking ridiculous. The overnight crew is like, you know, then they get mad when things aren't getting completed. But they're not scheduling people. So she picked up shift for tonight. She had off yesterday, and then she works tonight. Her system's all screwed up. I'm sure she's going to be... I'll get home just in time for her to get ready to go to work. Priya, I don't know. She settled down when we came back from a walk. She did eat most of her breakfast, but still not all of it. She was up there sleeping on her couch. She loves that. They love that couch. The two of them just go up there, and that is like their zen place. And I hated to pick her up and put her in bed, but I hope she just relaxes the rest of the day. The dog has got so many freaking problems. I don't know what to... I think she's just like, why am I not getting my good stuff on top of my food? But there were some other things going on today. She just didn't feel right. So I don't know. It's, you know, I think it's the breed. I really think the Basset Hounds have a lot of going against them, because really the reason their legs are so short and she's got that crooked leg, it's really a deformity. It's crazy how so many of them there are, though. But I wonder if everybody has belly issues with their Basset Hounds, because it's a struggle. Especially, I mean, she's gotten better with not eating the floor when she has her issues, but we have to keep right on her when she has them, because last time she ate the carpet going up the stairs. It's, I guess, her form of grass. Alrighty, everybody, it is time to rock and roll. Oh, fun day. Not really. It's all the same anyway. 19 degrees out tonight. Yay, heat wave. Get home, get puppy dogs. Like I said, Terry works tonight, so it'll be me and the dogs, and I'm off tomorrow. So there is that. We're supposed to try to put this backsplash on. Terry finally did get out to show you guys, if I remember. I'll remember when I'm editing and be like, I've run downstairs and film it quick. But it's not exactly what we thought. And it does say that the shades could kind of differ. It differs okay, I guess. But I think it's going to look okay. I think where it's at underneath the cabinets like that, it's not going to stand out too bad. I think it's going to look nice though. Nicer than what we have. Right now we're just going to do behind the stove. And maybe in time we'll see about doing the rest of underneath the cabinets in the kitchen. But $30 a box, it's not cheap. I don't know how far it's supposed to stretch, but we'll figure that out as we go. I think we need probably 5 boxes, maybe more. I don't know, maybe less. But I think because with what we have, I think we're just gonna get the little piece behind the stove done. All right, that's project. Well, she wants to do it tomorrow, but she's gonna probably want to lay down when she comes home from work. So dogs and I'll have to go do something for a little bit. I can't be napping. I'm keeping my mileage just going here with a slight cheat, but that's not even working too well. I don't know. These cold days, I walked outside and I must have breathed in real hard like that, and the cold air actually started making me cough. Oh, home sweet home, and I caught a cute little basset hound too. I say go Piddles. He's like, dude. He's like, I'm not gonna go far. Gonna go Piddles Princess.